Tom Snee reporting at Gigabit Access, and we're here with Nokia's Quinten Doolaege. Quinten, you've just done a presentation on copper, so tell us a little bit about copper's role in the gigabit era.
What we try to present is that copper is actually a fiber to the home enabler. We have had a lot of speeches about we're going to put fiber everywhere in the ground, but there are some hurdles which you cannot always predict. And as such, it's, let's say, our role as a company to be able to look for opportunities where we can leverage what is still left of the copper. To be able to provide higher bandwidth. And with the recent evolutions in the last few years, we've gone from 100 megabits for VDSL vectoring to what we now see with the Bell Labs proof of concept of 10 gigabits per second. So I think it's a worthy alternative to just a pure fiber network, and it really enables the customers to, based on their specific needs and use cases, to help them really provide a high capacity bandwidth network to all of their end users.
Yeah, you mentioned the customers. There's a very strong business case for copper, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, indeed, it depends a little bit on from country to country, from operator to operator, how the business case works out. Is it g.fast? Is it another technology like VDSL2 vectoring V+? But there is indeed, depending on the business case, always a technology which can fit the needs of the customer. Yeah.
And of course, virtualization is a huge thing for Nokia at the moment, and that's going to have a big impact, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. If you talk about business cases, definitely for these 1 to 10 gigabit symmetrical service offerings, you end up with a very small nodes. They're located in the strangest locations, so it's very difficult to get the power there, to get to be able to maintain such a network. So the benefits of virtualization, moving certain aspects out of the control of the box and moving it into the cloud, helps them to make the business case work. If we would just use the same practices as we are using today, then probably it would be a lot better just to go fiber all the way. But the fact that there is currently so much to do around virtualization allows them to cherry pick, to use concepts which are defined there to make the business case work for these new technologies which are emerging.
Quinten, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, you're welcome.